welcome to Stumpscraft Season 4. Today we're on episode 7, and yes, I am sick. I caught a cold while visiting my mom, and my right ear is clogged, and I cannot hear anything out of my right eye, and my voice is slowly but surely breaking for every sentence that continues. But I want to try and record a bit for this episode. Today is the 25th of November. We're slowly moving into December. Slowly but surely moving closer to Christmas time, and I love Christmas. So with that, being closer to winter and all, it also means that your immune system starts breaking, and it's time for you to have a cold. As you guys saw in the beginning of the episode, I caught myself some materials because today, specifically today, we're putting up 2 new buildings, and I'll have to apologize for my voice. It's quite bad. So this episode will more likely span out through a few days of just a few minutes of recording each time. But I've made the layout for the buildings. One is going to go here, and then one is going to go here, and I'm going to have 2 blocks in between the buildings to try and make it as compact as possible. So before my voice completely breaks and we just listen to nothing besides the footsteps that are coming from me, let's jump into a time lapse and get some buildings up, and then I'm gonna go get rest, some tea, and then hopefully be a bit better tomorrow. Okay, so after some very tidying and annoying type of building where I've had to use so many different type of blocks and details and variants, I've finally finished the 2 buildings that I was going for. In itself, like looking at this right now, this looks really weird because I'm so close up. As they say, everything just looks better from afar. But I've tried to go for something very different, and I want to show you guys before my voice breaks again what it is I've gone for from afar. So the angle that I'm looking for is the angle here, and it's quite perfect. Or sorry, the angle from the tower, I guess, would be more accurate. I want there to be a very illusion that there's a lot of buildings cramped. The mountain is cramped with buildings, and so far I think we're on the right track. Maybe I should have had that house be one step further out, now that I think about it, but I think once we get the path there, we'll be pretty set. Actually, let me make a path real quick. Okay, I've made the path. Let's go back to the tower. Looks a lot better. It's a very bad path. I feel like I want to maybe redo that path later, but no, it definitely feels a bit more like it's lively now. Let's look from this angle. You know, I'm actually a fan of it. It's a lot of color. I like this. If we have a bit more of this color inside of the base, I think it will look really cool. Let's actually jump into free cam and let's put some shaders on and see how that looks real quick. Okay, so we're in free cam now, and it looks, you know, it looks alright. I feel like the depth of this is fine. The first one, I should have had this one be one step out more. Then again, I feel like if it goes down here, it didn't really fit. But you know what? I enjoy it, and why it looks a bit odd right now is because it's just the buildings in itself. It's not really. There's nothing in between. Imagine if we go back into normal Minecraft. Imagine if there was multiple type of extra. If there was extra, you know, things, and you know, maybe there's a vine or maybe there's a bush overgrown back here. Maybe we bring the mountain down a bit here. And if there's, you know, maybe there's a small path here and then overgrown. Honestly, let's grab some bone meal. I feel like just adding some grass would do a lot. Oh god, I can feel my voice slowly disappearing. Okay, we're soon done. Hang on, let me talk a bit more. Bone meal. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bada bing, bada boom. Bada dum, and bada ding. And let's go back into free cam. Hang on, wait, some more grass. A lot of grass, overgrown, old village. Yeah, it's already so much better. That just makes it so much better. Let's look at this from this angle too. Oh yeah, no, that's nice. Okay, I like this. Okay, so a little final yapping before I decide to hit the bed for tonight. I talked a bit about Swedish, my Swedish heritage and Swedish buildings. This is the type of thing I was going for. It's red and white, and from afar, the red color and the white kind of outline definitely hits hard. Some of you might find this absolutely disgusting that I use diorite, but you know what? I don't care, because this is really cool. I don't know why, but I just love how cramped it is. Like, I really used every single space of the blocks that I could to try and make it look as good as possible. I will say this building right here, I'm very proud of. This with the tower, because it reminds me of the a bit more of this style. And that's what I was going for, you know. I was going for the older style buildings, and then with a touch of, hey, someone just moved in here a few 10 years ago back and built this. So a mix of old and new. But I think I'm going to call it a night for me and see if I can get something more done tomorrow. Get some terraforming, get some details in here and there. You know, we've only really spent what, 10 minutes on this episode, so we got a lot more to do. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. It's a new day, and today I have, honestly, the only thing I've done today is build. Besides going to the store, getting some honey, getting some tea, I woke up, I, just relaxed, went to the store, came home and said, we're gonna dash out as much of these buildings as we can, and I know you guys saw it in the time lapses, or the time lapse. We built something that I am personally very proud of. This is a Cadeputy original medieval tower bridge, and without further ado, let's jump into shaders. Let's put FreeCam on and look at this thing. I am so proud of this. As many of you know, I talked about this tower and bridge that I wanted to do. I went into creative, I thought about it for very long and hard, and what am I going to do? I remember seeing a similar tower before and thought, okay, we can start with that and then somehow come up something with the bridge, and I'm so proud of it. I don't know what happened, I just unleashed my inner builder and I'm so proud of it. While also doing that, I then decided to do some terraforming. Just ignore this part. Terraforming, and I am also very proud of the terraforming. It's something that I'm doing for the first time, really. This season, in Minecraft this season, I'm doing terraforming for the first time, and there's something about this shape. I don't know what this shape is called. The ravine, I guess this would be, that you enter through to get to the base. And I know this was the overlook tower. This become the mini overlook tower, the baby of this one. I'm super proud of it, and I created a path, added some vegetation, and I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm super proud of it. I saw this sign too. Scruggs was here again. He visited earlier and now he visited again. So that's nice, and he put some nice words out to me in his own video. And so I'll link I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description, and you guys can totally check him out. Without further ado, let's take the first step on the bridge, the Overlook Bridge. This side isn't that nice, but oh, it's coming along. It's coming along nicely. I'm really starting to love the look of this place. But with that, I think it's time to say goodbye to this episode 7 that we've done today. I apologize for the slight heavy breathing every now and then and the raspy voice. Sometimes it's been hard for me to be able to talk, but I wanted to dash this episode out and try and keep my upload schedule to what it was before. So with that, thank you all for your support, as always. There's some pesky outlaws behind me. So in episode 8, we'll create some defenses. I'm gonna go before they kill me. Bye.